Do you guys want cheap stubs on the market? Make sure you guys go to MLB.com, today's sponsor, and make sure you guys use code MAIT for 5% off your purchase. Today, I'm going to be giving you guys the cheapest cards on the market that play way above their stats. We're going to be talking about budget beasts. We're going to be talking about cheap cards that can make your starting lineup and make a huge difference. These are all cards that I absolutely love, and you guys are not going to want to miss out on them. Now, before we get in this video, make sure you guys hit that like and sub button as we're on the road to 3K. And let's get right into the freaking video. Boys, today we are returning to a very popular series on the channel. We are going to be ranking the best cheap cards on MLB The Show 21. So this is something that I really like to do every once in a while, and we like to talk about the best cheap budget beasts that you can get on your team that are absolutely amazing and you guys definitely need to check out. So let's get into our honorable mentions. The first honorable mention that I'm going to choose is going to be Yordan Alvarez. Now, Yordan Alvarez has been an absolute stud for me. I know he's a free card. You simply just have to play for him, and he's a really good card. He's hitting 390 for me. He's my right-handed bench bat off the bench, and trust me, this guy has been absolutely lights out for me. The next guy I'm going to talk about is actually going to be Wade Davis. Now, Wade Davis has been but I like Wade Davis so far. I think he could be an absolute budget beast for a lot of you guys. I don't think he's necessarily one of the best relievers, but I like Wade Davis, and he does make my bullpen right now, at least until I get angry and get rid of him. And lastly, our last budget beast that I'm going to be talking about today is going to be Carrie Wood. Carrie Wood's actually done really good for me. He's thrown 3 innings. He hasn't given up a run. His slurve is absolutely disgusting, and he throws gas. I don't know what it is about Carrie Wood, but I really like this card. I think he's pretty good. You get this guy by just doing the Cubs, and I think Carrie Wood is an absolute solid pick. At the number 10 spot in today's list, I'm going to put Eddie Murray here. Now, Eddie Murray is simply just good because he's a switch hitting first baseman. If you don't have Big Poppy, you don't have some of those Team Affinity guys, try Eddie Murphy. He is the best switch hitting first baseman in the game, and he's actually kind of glitchy. He plays above his stats. I know his stats don't look absolutely great, but trust me, Eddie Murray is usually a really good card every year, and whenever they do give him a good card this year, I bet he's going to be really good. His 94 last year was amazing. And I could see Eddie Murray kind of being a sleeper on a lot of guys' squad who hits really, really, really well. At the number 9 spot today, I got Michael Kopeck, and the reason I got Michael Kopeck is he's just the legit budget beast. He throws 102. He's got a disgusting slider, great pitch mix, throws gas, decent per 9s. He's going to be a really good starter. If you guys need a 5th starter for cheap, you can pick up this guy for about 7,000 stubs, and he is one of the best budget beasts in the game, and he probably will be for a while. I love Michael Kopeck every year, and this card is no different. At the number 8 spot today, we actually have the 87 Kluber. Now, he's going for about 7K, but he pitched really good for me. I know there's the better Kluber now for monthly awards, so if you want to grind monthly awards to get that new Corey Kluber, I would highly suggest it. But this 87 will do the job if you need him to. He had a 3.67 ERA for me in 27 innings pitched. The only thing that sucks about this guy is the per 9s. Well, you get that new monthly awards program. The per 9s are really good on that Kluber, and this card is absolutely amazing. The best pitch mix in the game by far. At the number 6 spot today, we got Didi Gregorius. Now, Didi Gregorius, I think, is really good because he is a shortstop with just an absolute sweet swing. Now, I know that the stats aren't going to absolutely jump out on you, but you get this guy parallel 5. His stats look really, really good. He's going to have 90 fielding past parallel 3, and he's got a really good swing. Didi, if you know him, you just know that he does really, really, really solid. And I can definitely bet on Didi Gregorius being a guy that's going to be solid for you guys at shortstop. So if you need a good shortstop, pick him up for about 9,000 stubs. He is a really good card, and you guys aren't going to regret it. At the number 5 spot today, I got Blake Snell. Now, Blake Snell is someone that I really want to try out. What makes this Blake Snell so good is he's a lefty, and he is a bullpen guy with a lot of stamina. I think that Blake Snell is going to be someone that's absolutely slept on. He's got good per 9s. He's a lefty. He's got a really weird pitch mix, and I think he's going to shove for like 2 innings. I think Blake Snell is a definitely get, and I think he is probably going to be the best bullpen guy in this whole list. Blake Snell is an absolute dog. You guys are going to want to pick this guy up. At the number 5 spot today, we got Jake Cronenworth. Now, I love Jake Cronenworth's swings every year. He's got 102 contact and 81 power. One of the best budget beast second basemen in the game. 75 fielding will do the job for you. I mean, Silver, you don't really need much better with button accuracy. He's going to play the position pretty well. He's going to hit well. He's got a really good swing. And trust me, Jake Cronenworth is always pretty glitchy. I always pick him up in BR when I see him because he just absolutely rakes for some reason. I love this guy, and Jake Cronenworth definitely deserves to make the 5 spot. At the number 4 spot today, I'm actually going to go with a pretty much sleeper, and it's got to be Spencer Turnbull. The reason why I like Spencer Turnbull is I love his sinker, I love his slider. He's got pretty good pitch break on a lot of his pitches with 94 on his changeup. He's got an 82 sinker. Like, it's pretty disgusting. I like Spencer Turnbull for a lot of reasons. Obviously, I'm a Tigers guy, so I'm a little bit biased. But I think Spencer Turnbull's a good card and someone that you guys would definitely enjoy picking up. At the number 3 spot today, I had to put Randy Rosarina in here. The reason why I like Randy is because he just has a really good swing. I liked his postseason card last year that absolutely raked. Randy Rosarina is someone that is slept on by a lot of guys. He doesn't have necessarily the greatest fielding, but he plays really good in left, and he's got big pop versus both sides. Definitely a good budget piece that you can get for about 11K or just by playing the moment. So he's absolutely locked down. At the 2 spot on this list, I got Rhys Haas. Now, I know Rhys Haas doesn't have a lot of pop on both sides. On the number 2 spot, I got Rhys Haas. Now, I know that he doesn't have a lot of contact, but this guy has a ton of pop. 106, 108. He screams budget beast at first base. You can get this guy for 6,800 stubs. He absolutely rakes. If you know Rhys Hoskins, you know he has a great swing, and that's why he's made it so high on this list. But Rhys Hoskins is definitely a card to get because he just flat out hits baseballs. I love this card, and that's why he's in the top 2, just because his swing is so creamy. It's so good. I love Rhys Hoskins. And at the number 1 spot, unparalleled, it is always going to be Josh Donnie. Now, Josh Donnie just has an amazing swing. I think he's going to rock the third base budget beast world for a very long time, as you can pick this guy up for 13K, and he is really good. The reason why Josh Donaldson is amazing is simply the card rakes. He absolutely rakes. I love this card to death. I think he's got one of the best swings. I can't wait till Donaldson gets a 99. And to be honest, his 99 might be on my God squad. I might move Chipper to short, and Donnie might be playing third because I love this guy's swing. So if you ended up liking the video, make sure to hit that like button. Make sure you guys end up subbing, as it helps me out an absolute ton. We're on the road to 3,000 subscribers. We've been growing like crazy. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you, boys, and might be out.